Suspended coffee. Today we are going to talk about a very, very important topic and very interesting as well, which is called a suspended coffee. I guess you must have heard of this term, a suspended coffee. We're back in 2016 when I was visiting Germany for the first time at a coffee shop. I found a girl who came and ordered. She said, two coffees, one suspended. And I had heard a lot of coffees, black coffee, milk coffee, espresso, coffee cappuccino. But I had never heard of this suspended coffee. So I found out and I thought I would share this idea with you. Now it's quite popular. Way back in many years back in Italy, they started this movement of donating coffee. In 2013, the world accepted it, and now lots of countries, including Germany, France, United States of America, Britain, and even in India, I found one hotel which is called Kappa Coffee Shop in Kerala. They have joined this movement called suspended coffee. So, what is a suspended coffee? We'll deliberate on this suspended coffee. In India or in any other country, when you want to donate something, what do? You go to the person and you make the donation. I want to give you a cup of coffee. This is coffee for you. Please accept it and oblige me. If you're a gentleman, you do this. But if you are not much of a gentleman, you give a cup of coffee and probably you want to click a selfie with the person so that you could put it on Facebook and Twitter that I have donated a cup of coffee. We have seen lots of such selfies and groupies during this pandemic. People donating 1 kilograms of potatoes, aloo, and bananas, and wheat flours, and rice. Not much, 1 kg or 2 kg, but they have dozens and dozens of selfies with them. Do you think this is a right thing to do? Any sensible person who is sensitive as well will never venture into such insensitive activities. While the Westerners, when they donate coffee, they make a donation at the coffee shop, and the person next time who needs coffee for free, maybe he has lost his wallet or he is a pauper and somebody who's in need of coffee but he doesn't have enough to pay. And he can come and ask, any suspended coffee here? And the shopkeeper says, yes, we have. And then he gives him the coffee. The coffee wala, the coffee barista, never tells him this is a donation made by this and this gentleman or that and that gentleman. The person who enjoys coffee, he never comes to know who was the donor. And there is where lies all the differences between a suspended coffee and a donated coffee otherwise. This suspended coffee idea is a terrific one. You only need to suspend the word coffee from the phrase. Anything could be suspended. You go to a shopping mall if the venture is started here in India for everything, and you can suspend a lot of things. Suppose in a month, and if my budget allows, I want to suspend 10 cups of coffees. So I kind of donate 10 cups of coffee, but I don't proclaim, I don't uh, announce publicly that this is this gentleman who has donated this coffee, so I am a rich person, and because you are drinking my coffee, so you must not be, you must be feeling that you are a loser, kind of loser, because you have drunk my coffee and you owe something to me. This is how you make a person feel that he or she uh, is a way not just different but inferior to you because you can donate and they are the ones who accept donations. The mechanism that they have accepted there, that they have embraced there in the West, is really wonderful because they donate something without telling the person the name of the donor. Here also in India, if you want to start this venture, it would be a welcome one, and we must tell people that we are donating it not because we want to, we want our name to be published in newspapers, not because we want big selfies and other things, but because we really feel like donating something, and that's why we have done it. A suspended coffee moment is, in my opinion, a one for whom you could say there is no stopping it, and it will not be stopped by anything. And as somebody says, only a mismanaged mind can stymie many things. And if you really want to do something, and if you really feel committed, and if you find it's a calling, I'm sure that you will go a long way down the lane to accomplish it. So I wish all the best for the many millennials who should come out and take up many responsibilities. I'm not saying that only they should take up responsibilities. We should, we all should. So let's suspend everything else so that you could start a suspended coffee movement. Thank you. God bless.